What would your NPCs do if the players never showed up? GameMasters here with another Wisdom Wednesday, because if it's Wednesday, you're gonna gain some wisdom. Let's talk about the real secret to building an unbelievable world. Consider this. Every NPC, every guild, every monster should have its own momentum, their own goals, their own timeline, their own path that they follow, with or without the players. Because here's the uncomfortable truth. Your world shouldn't wait around for your players' characters to simply show up. If the villain's plan depends on the party's warrior to kick down the right door at level 8, you haven't created a world, you've created a stage play, and the players are going to feel that. They'll know when the world only exists in their spotlight. It's just straight up flattening the immersion. As we asked at the start, what would happen if the players simply didn't show up? Would the villains still carry out their plan? Would the royal heirs still vie for their father's throne? Would the guild war still break out and spill forth from the city's sewers? Would the cursed forest still slowly creep to take over the village? Would the zombies still utterly destroy that western town? If the answer is a resounding yes, then awesome. You have created a living and dynamic world where the campaign itself has taken on a life, and where the players' choices don't just matter, but they ripple across the landscape. Do you want your players to feel like they are a part of something bigger? Then build something that doesn't revolve around them. Events should unfold in other areas of your world. The NPCs should want things. The NPCs should have the ability to move forward. They should lie, beg, steal. They should betray. Go to war with one another, all with or without the heroes, because when the players realize that the world will keep spinning even if they don't act, you're going to see some amazing things happen. You'll see that they truly become invested and care about the consequences of their actions, that they will stop making off-the-cuff decisions and will put thought into what they do, that they will anticipate even more. Game night, because they'll understand that the world they are telling, their story, is going to move along with or without them, and that if they want to contribute to the story, they'll need to be there in order to be that author. Think of a simple NPC that you've created in the past. What would they be doing right now if the players never crossed their path? What goal did they want out of their life? Would they still have achieved that goal? A more important question: can you create an NPC that can even see growth and purpose that may not necessarily cross paths with the player's characters? If that seems like an odd concept, consider using that NPC or a group of NPCs that can move independently of what your players do by prepping for situations, such as the heirs fighting for their sick father's throne, or zombies marching towards the west, because creating a dynamic world simply goes hand in hand with creating NPCs that have lives of their own. Simply put, your world shouldn't revolve around your players, but it should change because of them. If you would like to see what I mean about creating a dynamic world and preparing for situations instead of prepping for the story itself, be sure to watch this video next, because at the end of the day, it is your world to manage, but it is your player's story to tell. Until next our paths cross, may your NPCs achieve their goals.